Hello, wonderful learners of OK Academy. I hope you are all doing well. It's your Uncle Eric. I'm here to take you through another topic, which we started last week on solar system. If you recall, first and foremost, we got to know that solar system refers to the planets, the sun, and other heavenly bodies. I hope you've not forgotten. We also got to know certain components of the solar system, being the sun, planets, moon, and so on. I hope you remember all these things. Very good. In today's lesson, we are going to treat planets. We are going to talk about planets, what we mean by planet, and a whole lot more. All right? Good. First and foremost, we need to know the meaning of planet. What at all is planet? First, planet. Let's look at this. Planet is a heavenly body that moves around the sun. I repeat, planet is a heavenly body that moves around the sun. There are some heavenly bodies we see that move around the sun. Those are what we term as planet. All right, good. Note that there are 8 planets in our solar system. How many are they? 8 planets in our solar system. Very good. Now let's see what they are. The first planet in our solar system is Mercury, followed by Venus, and then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and lastly, Neptune. I repeat, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and lastly, Neptune. Now, let us look at how they are and where they are located in our solar system. This brings us to the next diagram. Voila. Look at this diagram carefully. Can you show me where the sun is located? Yes, there it is. That's the sun. Now, after the sun, if you look closely, there is a planet that follows the sun. It is the closest planet to the sun, and that is Mercury, the first planet in our solar system. Mercury, as you see, is the smallest among all the 8 planets in our solar system. All right? And it is the closest planet to the sun. The next one I would like to talk about is Venus. Venus is one of the hottest planets in our solar system. In other words, aside the sun, the hottest planet you find in our solar system is Venus. It is also very bright in the sky. Therefore, we sometimes call it the morning star because of its brightness. Aside the sun, it is the brightest. Third one is Earth. Of course, that's where we all live. And that's the only planet that supports life. Okay, the third planet in our solar system. Followed by Mars. Mars. This is the next planet that follows Earth. Then we move on to Jupiter. Jupiter is known to be the largest planet in our solar system. If you compare the sizes of all these planets, you will then realize that Jupiter is the biggest among all of them. So if you are asked to tell us the largest planet in our solar system, that will be Jupiter. Take note of that. Now, my handsome baby. I call it my handsome baby because it is the only planet that is decorated. Look at it carefully. it has a ring around it. Isn't it nice? It's very unique, right? Exactly. We call it Saturn. 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 After Jupiter, this is the next biggest planet in our solar system. In other words, the second biggest planet in our solar system. All right? Followed by Uranus. Uranus. All right? Look at it carefully. And lastly, we have Neptune. Because it's not close to the sun, it's seen to be very, very cold on Neptune. All right? So let's repeat. We have Mercury as the first planet, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and then Neptune. Now we have a simple way of memorizing the 8 planets in the correct order. You cannot just miss them anyhow. All right? You have to know the correct order of these planets. Look at this. We have a very simple sentence that will help us memorize the 8 planets. And it goes this way. My very eyes may just see you now. Repeat after me. My very eyes may just see you now. If you memorize this sentence, you will be able to give out all the 8 planets in the correct order. Now, my will stand for Mercury, very for Venus, eyes for Earth, may for Mars, just for Jupiter, C for Saturn, U for Uranus, and lastly, now for Neptune. With your eyes closed, I know you can give out this sentence. My very eyes may just see you now. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Till we meet again, stay safe, take good care of yourself. Do not go out if you've not been asked to go out. I love you, but Jesus loves you the most. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.